The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. That's actually the note that will cue you to go to the wine cellar, at which point you would need to find the key, so you can go to the archives. So now this is a sort of a puzzle. It's not really not much of a puzzle. Just gotta kind of put things in and turn valves. There we go. Just gotta turn fit here. Get all the fit going. There's that chemistry pot we picked up earlier. Alright, this will give us our compound, gold, here, and chicken. Pot of acid. So, we heard the shadow doing something here. We did the ethics for this landing. So, what we're gonna do is... Shit, where'd it go? Right here. Just gonna grab one of these. Whoa, kind of lined itself up there. Yeah, so we're just gonna do a little bit of platforming. Did we run out of oil already? Oh no, it auto turned off for us. So let's just get out of here. Shadow's probably gonna try and drop more flesh pods on us. I don't know. So now I can go down here, which was previously impassable because of this thing, but now we have a pot of acid, so we can get rid of it. Alright, so, okay, yeah, no stand on that. This, now we're getting to the first part of the game when we're actually in danger. No, not yet, we gotta go through the refinery first. Well, in here is the first enemy that actually can kill you. But the thing about this enemy is you literally have to run up to him and try to give him a hug for him to attack you. He will not chase after you no matter how much light you have around you.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Another thing, you're always safe during flashbacks, I'm pretty sure. Mostly sure. Still up here. Yeah. There he is. We can get a good look at him this time when he's motion, but you see our light is out. A normal enemy would have definitely noticed this light and come after us. This one does not have an attack script written into his coding, so he will not come after us. But it is the first one that stays there long enough for you to run up to him and get killed by him. If you actually want to, for whatever reason. I don't imagine why you would want to. Basically, just need to get out.
June 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
So yeah, we're gonna get the second half of that in here. Laudanum. Those are very nice. It can be useful for tanking enemies in the worst case scenario. Of course, if you do well enough, you will never end up in the situation where an enemy is repetitively attacking you. Because despite the fact that they can't always be avoided having them notice you, it is pretty easy to get away from them once they have noticed you. Wait, let's see if we can find that second page somewhere before we move on. It's gotta be somewhere in here. If you do have a diary page that's partitive like that, it will, all the pages of the same thing will all be in the same area. So the second page will clearly be in the refinery also. And here it is.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change colour, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Otherworldly? Can you imagine why Alexander would have sort of sought us out? We do later find out he did seek us out. That's not much of a spoiler. And how else have we got here? Now that we've finished the diary, we can get in here. You can try that door there, but you will discover it doesn't actually work. I'm gonna be in here doing puzzles. Where's there? Is my sanity really low? Yeah, it is. Why does this thing always drop so fast? Maybe it's because I look at like everything. And looking at like everything can wreak havoc on your sanity. It hasn't dropped to 0 yet, because I would have collapsed onto the ground if that happened. Hold on. So we're going to want to try and pull that thing, but if we try to turn it now, we'll discover that this is damning. So get out of there. Alright, now we get some back. Let's turn this. Lift this trapdoor over here and lead us into the next area. This is the first place where we will be in danger. The infamous cellar archives. So, get on to collect your bearings. We're going to have to do a little bit of platforming here. The most we'll ever have to do. I hope I can get through this without dying. This may be the hardest part of the game, really. Okay, so you see these boxes right here? Before we move forward, take careful note of those boxes. Those boxes are going to be your best friend. So we're going to walk forward a little bit, and then something unsettling is going to happen. Water everywhere. Water is not good. Water is the worst thing in the world. Because you see that? That is a can. It will eat the shit out of you if you stand in the water. Do not get in the water. Somehow they're invisible. Like, okay, I really don't get these guys, because the thing is, they can't like move themselves out of the water to any extent. Like, they can only see into water. But if they're moving in the water, like, and, like, not coming out of it, then would insinuate that they're, like, fish-like. And, like, when fish move, they don't make these flashes. It looks like footsteps. Oh, shit, there he is! Oh, God! Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so right here we gotta make a mad dash. To this box right here. Okay, we did it. See that lever? We gotta get there. Okay, got to the lever. Alright, dude. Fuck you. So, we gotta pull this lever. That will open the gate elsewhere. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. Okay. And we gotta get there, but it is time. So, these things aren't extremely fast. But, oh well. This gate will close, but you're not safe. There is another one in here. Get over here. Real fast. Real fast. Oh, shit. Oh, God. So this gate is our destination, but there's not really anything to jump on. So we're gonna need to make some kind of bridge for ourselves. Like this. Drop the box. Sometimes these guys can be assholes and push your box around. It doesn't happen all the time. Looking at that much. Those serve as a good distraction. Like, you will spend some time eating those. So, you only need 2 boxes. Grab one. Oh shit, shit, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Grab one, dump on it, turn around and get the last one. And then keep, like, swiveling them like that. You see? Until you get to the gate. Okay. Alright, alright. No, no, go away. I'm not your friend. Go away. Don't move my box either. There it is. Come on, come on. Nope, 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 go away. Go away, not your friend. Sit, 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 sit. No. Fuck, he killed me. That is bullshit. Okay, flesh can act as a oh, yeah. See, that's the hint. It will put us back inside the gate. The second room. So, let's try using this more to our advantage this time. See that? He's gonna go over there. Oh, shit. Looks like he prefers us to that. But now he's heading forward. It will put him farther away by a time. And my boxes are still over there, aren't they? The curious thing about this game is that... Oh shit, no, no, stay over there, stay over there. Daniel apparently doesn't actually die anytime he really gets killed. There's some mysterious force that keeps resurrecting every time he does get, like, killed. Nope, don't move the box. Don't move the box. I want that. I want that box. Okay. No, stop it. I don't want you here. No, don't move the box. Don't move the box. Am I crouching? I'm not crouching. Okay. Don't be crouched. I mean, you might have to crouch to pick up the box, but quickly uncrouch. Because if you fall in the water, you'll be moving slower than you need to be. And moving slow, of course, is not an evolutionarily advantageous way to put it lightly. This asshole's just sitting here. How do we get rid of him? How are we supposed to... You get to some of that meat, see? Let's throw it. You're getting him far away. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, get in the box. Get on the box. Get on the box. Okay, we got on the box. Hollow needle, we need this. And we need you. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Absolute nope. Total 100% nope. Okay. Okay. played this game like 1,000 times. This part still fuck this part. Fuck this part of it. This part will never be a walk in the park. Okay, so we need to get at it from a different angle if the shadow decided to assholely stick this piece of flesh on top of this box so you can't get there. Simple lock, so we're gonna kick it with a hollow needle. There, our sanity's back to only missing a little bit. And we're gonna get to... Now this part, there is nothing to hop on. This part is similar to the last area, except there are camps, and no refuge. If you do in this zone, do not stop. Keep running. Keep opening doors, absolutely keep going. If something hits you, just wad them up, you'll be fine. Anytime there is a fork, turn left. Every fork, turn left. Right here, this will stop you a little bit, not too long. Okay, keep going. Everything stop you. You just gotta get the fuck out of here. I want to say there are 3 of these little blockages. Closing the doors and here's the exit. That part's actually not so hard. That is the most intense part of the game there. After you get past that, if you're good at sneaking, enemies don't really become a problem. There's the black eagle thing Alexander's a part of. This is our second safe haven, the back hall. Our second pub of sorts. Something is beckoning to us over here. We're not going to go there yet because we can't do anything there yet. This thing is freaky, but I love it. It's one of my favorite things in this game. This horrifying little baby face of legs sticking out of it. A spine with wings. I just think that costume. It's great. Anyway, so a few more places to go from here. This one will just take us to... Where does this one take us to? The storage. I don't want to do that one yet. That is one of the more intense areas. We're gonna go to a safe zone right now. Go to a safe zone. The study. This place is safe. No enemies. Not that many sanity reducing events either, I don't think. Here we are. Study. We want to keep our sanity up with light while we're here. Especially since we know enemies are not dangerous here. Well, I mean, if they were here, they'd be dangerous, but they're not here. There's no place where enemies aren't dangerous. It's gonna pick up some fat loots in these rooms. See if we can find anything. Hey, you can eat. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. An orb, implying there are multiple. To my most trusted student and friend Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. Some kind of... I think these are occult writings from, like, the 16th century that, like, actually do exist. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed... That was a weird burp. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was in relentless pursuit. Guardian of the orb. So apparently these orbs have guardians. And, well, we found an orb, so I imagine its guardian is after us. What's been after us this whole game? I made my way to a nearby ravine when I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Wow, this guy's an asshole. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned to charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched lanterns of the glowing ember, gave way to the rising wind. It rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away, across the Alps, to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my village to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So yeah, it said earlier that he had taken a trip here, but didn't disclose the details afterwards, so apparently that's what happened.